What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome on back to the Pokemon Black 2 walkthrough. In the last episode, we made our way through the Relic Passage, fought a bunch of trainers, and that's really about it. It was kind of a side, a little optional path that connected back to the Castelia sewers, but today it's time to get back on track and head through Route 6, because we're done here in Driftvale City. We've gotten the gym badge, we defeated Team Plasma, and we have done the Pokemon World Tournament, so you can head off to the west and go into Route 6, which will lead us to the Chargestone Cave. Now, new Pokemon here on Route 6. Oh, I did not realize I still have repels going. But new Pokemon include Deerling, Shelmet in Pokemon Black 2, Karrablast in White 2, who's right there. And, let's see, you can get, like, Swadloon. Foongus is here as well. And you can also get, Karrablast and Shelmet in the other versions too. They're just, I think, a bit of a rarer chance. So, of course, I get Karrablast right there when I'm actually looking for a different Pokemon. And here it is. That is right. I'm going to be using a Deerling in this playthrough. I've always thought Deerling is a pretty cool mon, being like, unique because it changes its appearance with the seasons. And right now I think it's winter time, so we have the winter form, which looks brown right now, but then I think once it evolves it becomes sort of like it gets like a little snowy coat and stuff once it becomes Sawsbuck. So yeah, I am pretty pumped to use Deerling. I could really use a grass type on the team as well. We don't have a grass type yet, and we catch it in a Luxury Ball, which is pretty dang sick. So yeah, let's get it. We got Deerling, the seasoned Pokemon. It's actually part normal too. I feel like people sometimes forget that it's part normal, but that's nice. And I'll give it a nickname. I am going to call this thing, I feel like the easiest one is Bambi because, like, I don't know, they just look so similar. So I'll call it Bambi. I gotta make sure I'm spelling this right though. Alright, it's been a hot minute since I've even, like, seen Bambi, and I gotta make sure I would spell it right. Let's see. Yeah, I do. B-A-M-B-Y. Okay. All right, we're starting off this video, with me learning how to spell. That is great. But here we go. We got the Deerling. It's already on the team. I think I'll just throw the EXP share on it for now. But right now, it does have a stab move. That stab move is only takedown though. Other than that, it has feint attack and jump kick. So it's pretty cool that it gets some, like, other type coverage. And it also has Leech Seed, which isn't too bad at all. And let me go ahead and toss the EXP share on it. Here it is. It's still down at level 25, so... And I also don't want to go back and heal right now, so I'm just going to do that. And I need to go back in the bag one more time because I need to spray some repels. So I only have one max repel. I won't use that just yet. I've got super repels, right? Alright, there we go. So, this video is actually very weird for me because it is the first time that I am recording the walkthrough in college now. For you guys, we've been on the regular Monday, Friday upload schedule, and, you guys are seeing this on that schedule normally, most likely, barring anything crazy. And, so there wasn't like a big break in between videos for you guys. But for me, it has been like a little over 2 months since I last recorded an episode. So I apologize if in this video I'm like, I don't know, confused sometimes because, I sort of forgot how the team was looking and everything. It has been so freaking long. But all that matters is that I am back to recording these videos. My roommate's gone for the weekend, so I kind of got the whole place to myself, which is nice. And I probably won't be able to record too many this weekend, but that's okay. I still have a couple of videos pre-recorded. I think I'm good through like the next 2 weeks or so. So this video is probably not going up for another 2.5 weeks or something like that. But anytime I can, I think I'm just going to try to record some walkthrough videos. So yeah, this is just a weird feeling because so far in my dorm room, I've only been recording voiceovers for the main videos over on the main channel, but this is the first time I'm doing like live commentary, and it feels kind of weird, but you know what? It's pretty fun too. I was missing the walkthrough for sure. and I'm glad that we are back, or I'm glad that I'm back, because again, you know, you guys have still been seeing the videos every Monday and Friday. I plan on continuing to keep up that pace, and that is why I'm going to try to start recording these whenever I can, along with, you know, stuff going on over on the main channel, because the main channel has been doing so good right now. I mean, we're almost at 4,000 subscribers at the time I'm recording this. I'm hoping by the time this video drops, we're already past that. We'll see, though. But, yeah, the growth over there has just been crazy, so I cannot thank you guys enough. Now, I am trying to keep it a little bit on the downside in terms of volume, because it is currently not even 8:30 in the morning. I got up early today because I've got some things that I need to get done today. I'm also meeting my parents today, which is cool. They're coming in town, so pretty pumped for that. And yeah, I just had to get up a little earlier to record one episode, and I think that's going to be like the only one I get to record today, but that is perfectly okay with me. And right now, you know, I know it's been a while since I've seen this team, but they are just dominating. And also, I don't know what level Deerling evolves. I guess we will figure that out as we go. I'm pretty sure it's by level up, though. But yeah, that is my 5th team member, so we only have one more to go, and we'll actually be catching that last one pretty darn soon as well. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, we are just wrecking these trainers so far. And there is an elixir. And then just above that, I don't think... Oh no, this is a fungus. Dang it. Oh yeah, so here's what I hate about these routes. I said you could find fungus out here. I think you can find them in the grass, but you can also find static ones like this. They disguise themselves as items, and it is pretty dang annoying, but whatever. You can't get through here, can you? Nope. Alright, so let's head across this bridge, and here is Cheren. Yeah, Cheren, you know, he was the first gym leader. We haven't seen him since then, I don't think. But he is going to take us inside of this lab, and I forget the title of this lab, but basically in here they are obsessed with studying about Deerling and how it changes its seasons. And Cheren is also going to hand us Surf, which is pretty nice, you know, probably the best HM, and I'll definitely teach that to someone. Which, who can learn it, I guess? Oh, Ducklett, duh. See, I told you, I'm blanking on the team right now. It's bad. It is bad. But definitely going to go ahead and give that to Ducklett. And we'll get rid of, what do you have right now? Water Pulse, probably, if I had to guess. Yup, you have Bubble Beam, too. I'll do Water Pulse, though, because Bubble Beam is just slightly more powerful. And there we go. We now have Surf, and I'm pretty sure you can immediately start to use Surf. On this route. There's a couple of items for us to pick up. Now you can run around and talk to these scientists. I think one of them, let's see, oh, here you go. Now, I didn't even have to catch a Deerling, did I? Because you can't just get a free one from that guy right there. But you know what? I'm happy with the Deerling that I caught. So, screw you, Mr. Scientist. I want to keep mine. And look at that, it just changed. Wait, what? The season just changed twice as I walked out of the lab? What in the world? Can you imagine that? You just walk out of your house and it's snowing, and then all of a sudden, it's like 90 degrees and, you know, you're in the blazing sun. That was so weird. I've never seen that. Probably because, like, my time is all screwed up in this game. But now that we have Surf, we can come back down here and pick up a Heart Scale. And I think that might be one of the only items you can get with Surf on this route. However, as I'm sure you guys know, you'll also be able to access the Mistralton Cave very soon. And hold on, there might be another item over here. But yeah, the Mistralton Cave is actually home to a legendary Pokemon. That's right, you'll be able to catch a legendary Pokemon this early on in the game, before you even have 6 gym badges. So that is pretty awesome. Am I going to catch it? Yeah, I'll try. Because the plan is to head through the Mistralton Cave in the next episode. So, you know, we're going to be spending some time here around Route 6 for sure. But we'll see what happens. I think first I'm going to definitely need to go back and stock up on Ultra Balls. I do not have too many as of right now. But yeah, here we go. We're going to get back to fighting the scientists. As I said, this route is all about, you know, the scientists studying the Deerling. And I mean, it's cool and all, but like, they are really obsessed with Deerling. So maybe I shouldn't let them see my Deerling, or they're probably going to try to take it or something. Also, now that you have Surf, there's a few new Pokemon you can grab. You can find Basculin. Basculin are probably going to be found in like every area that you can surf in throughout this game. They're kind of like, you know, the Tentacool in the Unova region. They are pretty good Pokemon. They don't evolve. Of course, this isn't, you know, the Hisui region. You can't get Basculegion yet. But they are pretty cool mons. Really good attack, really fast. You can also find things like Marill and Azumarill if you look into the Rippling Water. So yeah, you can get that evolution line if you'd like. And let's head down here. We're already coming close to the end of this route. I'm not looking forward to this final patch of grass that'll be coming up though, because there's a ton of like, you know, random fungus lying around, and I have no idea which one's a fungus and which one are or which ones are items. So I will just be spamming A and hoping for the best. And so far, I think in every single battle, I've had like a super effective move on whoever I'm facing, but of course that still doesn't kill. All right, well, I'm gonna finish you off with Surf. We're gonna drown the Shelmet. Yeah, we are going to drown that thing. Nah, that's mean. That's mean. I won't do that. He only fainted. Don't you worry. But yeah, going back to what I was talking about earlier, it's just kind of weird, like recording, you know, doing like a live recording for the first time in my dorm room. It's going good so far though, so that is the good news. If I do sound a little different than like my previous episodes, that's probably because I'm just in a new setting, but hopefully it's not too big of a deal. And we've got a hidden tiny mushroom. That was pretty obvious. I did mean to record some videos last night, but you know, it was a Friday night and I just got distracted, and there's also some people like in my hallway freaking going crazy half the night, so I was like, whatever, I'll get up earlier, do one in the morning, and just sort of go from there. Hopefully I will be able to record a decent amount of videos throughout the rest of this semester. That way, you know, by then we could probably be close to being done with this series and then start the next one. Maybe like right at the start of 2024. I don't know, that'd be cool. Starting a new series with the new year. And yeah, we're just going to keep on air slashing away against this cool kid. Also, one thing I want to say about this desk is like kind of creaky. You know, I mean, come on, it's a dorm room college desk. It's not the best quality. I mean, hey, it gets the job done. It's holding up all of my stuff. But like if I just put the slightest bit of pressure on it, it starts to like make noise. So I apologize if you can hear some noises in the background coming from this thing. But yeah, it is kind of annoying. Now, I'm looking at the static Deerling that we got offered back there, and it's actually going to be level 30 when you get it, and it'll be, you know, depending on what season you're playing in, that's the form of Deerling that you'll get. So, it would have been a good idea for me to pick up that Deerling because, you know, I could have gotten it at level 30 instead of level 25, but I'm kind of an idiot and forgot that happened, so I'm not going to be using it, whatever. You know, I caught the first Deerling. I want to stick with him. All right, let's take on this Parasol lady. You literally saw me and ran away. Come on now. You can't be scared like that. All trainers are supposed to immediately battle you once they make eye contact. That's just like trainer rules 101. Parasol lady Tiana. And you have a cast form. Yeah, I guess it's just all about the seasons and the weather on this route. I mean, we've literally seen like Deerlings and cast forms. Those are like the only two Pokemon. But let's go with a Surf. I think it's like, what, 95 base power? That did not do as much as I would have liked, though. But yeah, Surf, really awesome HM. You know, Surf, Fly. Are you kidding? You froze me with Powder Snow? What is that, dude? I didn't even know Powder Snow could freeze. I always thought it was just like the weakest Ice-type move. No way you froze me with Powder Snow. That is so dumb. But yeah, Surf, Fly, Waterfall. You know, those are your good type of HMs that will do some good damage in battle. And it's probably what I'll keep on Ducklet for like the rest of the series. Also, I'm looking forward to the next couple of videos because it seems like we're going to be having a lot of evolution soon. I mean, we've got Deerling going into Salzbug, Ducklet will go into Swanna, we'll get Crustle, and we will also get Emboar. Anyways, as soon as you're crossing this bridge, you're going to hear a big roar, and it's Cobalion. He's just going to hop down in front of you casually, say what's up, and then hop away. And then Rude will meet up with you again. Remember the guy back in Driftvale City who we got the Zorora from? He will just come and talk about Cobalion and the Swords of Justice. And yeah, Cobalion will now be back home in the Mistralton Cave, and now once you go over there, you will be able to catch him. So that is what we're going to try to do in the next episode, I think. I know Mistralton Cave is another little optional area, but hey, why not? I mean, you know, we can try to go catch a legendary. Now, in here, you're actually going to be able to heal up, but let me see. I think you can also get an item. Yeah, you can get the shiny stone from this little girl. And yeah, you can heal up by speaking with this lady, which is nice. You don't have to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center in Driftvale City. So that is very convenient. And I think we are done with trainers on this route, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to spray another Super Repel. We're not going to worry about the Chargestone Cave quite yet. Here's some Dark Grass. And oh no, there is one more Ranger hiding all the way over here. What are you doing back here? You just run up to me and yell nature. Okay, sure. Pokemon Ranger Richard. Yeah, imagine you're just out hiking and some dude runs up to you and just yells nature. I mean, nature's cool, you know, don't get me wrong. So, I can see why he's so excited about it. You've got a Whirlipede though. This will be some really good EXP. Kind of sucks though, you know, I want all of these Pokemon to evolve, but we are kind of gaining EXP slowly right now because I have the EXP share on Deerling, but it's okay. That's going to make the team all evened out eventually, and we're going to be chilling. And you have another Fungus. Will this be enough to get Donald to level 32? We'll find out. My boy Donald Duck. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Fungus is annoying because, again, in the overworld, it kind of disguises itself as an item, but that is nothing compared to its evolved form of Moongus. That thing gets, like, Spore and everything, and, I just, you know, I don't do competitive Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure it is a, big-time, you know, popular Pokemon in competitive play because of Spore and all that stuff. And, yeah, so we get a Pekka Berry from that dude. And now if you're wondering how to get to the Mistralton Cave, you're going to want to just follow this river all the way down. Behind the laboratory, first of all, there is the TM for Fling. Yeah, a TM I will probably never use. You know, Fling, you have to have a hold item on your Pokemon, and I think like the heavier the hold item or the better it is, the more damage that attack will do. But here's the entrance to the Mistralton Cave. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here, though. Next time, we will be heading through the Mistralton Cave. I'm glad to be back recording these walkthrough episodes. It feels good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for now, have a great rest of your day. And until next time, deuces.